Slide topper 1. Daniel 0.
Hello.
Stand by.
So, and dang, don't talk here. Drive that thing somewhere else.
So today I'm gonna try to replace my slide topper. It ripped, and I ordered another one, and I watched some videos. It looks like I can do it, so I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Not sure if Daniel's told you guys or not, but we are replacing our topper on our slide. And the topper came in today. He's already taken the old one off. So right now, he's got to take, well, actually he didn't take it off. He just took it apart and rolled it up. So now he's got to actually take it out, take it off, so we can put the new one on. All right, so let's see. Now I'm not sure. I'm just like a person who stands by and watches. It's supposed to be pretty easy to take these things off, so I don't know. We'll see what they call easy. All right, so here's an update. As you can see, Daniel was able to get the topper off, but the problem is it wasn't supposed to come down that way. So here it is on the ground, and you notice Daniel now has a bandage on his hand. So he's gonna put a glove on it just to kind of protect it a little bit. And we're gonna try this again. So here's something that we discovered while Daniel was trying to get this down. He was taking it off on the opposite side, and somewhere in here there's a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you see that screw right there? I guess that screw is holding this topper in, so he couldn't pull it out the other side. So what he has to do is take that screw out so he can actually slide it out.
Stop screwing around.
Because he was trying to pull it out this side. Because we watched a few YouTube videos on how to do this, and there's several different ways they did it. And some of them they pulled it off from the left. And I say left when you're looking at the topper, that would be looking at that left, and that would be our right. Well, he's trying to pull it out here, but the screw was inserted here. Typical. So at any rate, now he can remove that screw and just slide it on out. I mean, it seems that easy. We don't know. We shall see. So stand by. That's one of the disadvantages, I guess, when you park underneath trees. You get a lot of leaves built up everywhere. So, I mean, one of the things we try to do is because, you know, I need Starlink. Well, we need Starlink. We need a Wi-Fi. So we try not to park under the trees. But every once in a while, you know, when you're stopping over somewhere, you don't have an option unless you want to boondock. And we don't do a lot of boondocking, so there's that. So I think since this thing came down, Daniel's happened to add or wind it up in there to add tension, which helps wind up the topper when the slide goes in and out. So I'm not really sure how he knows at what point you got enough tension, but I'll leave that up to him. So I have to say that, I mean, it kind of looked easy on the videos we watched, but I don't know. It looks like it's a little bit of a process. All right, so here I am on top of the RV. So we got it slid over. As you can see, there is a track right here, and we had to slide it in here and on the outside, and we had to pull it all the way to the end. So now Daniel's got a little finishing up work, put in a couple of set screws, and then we prepare to roll the slide in and out to tighten it up. Stand by.
So it's day 2, trying to replace our slide topper. Slide topper 1, Daniel 0. So I'm gonna get up there again this morning, trying to get on it. It just got so hot yesterday. I mean, it was brutal hot. So we came to a stopping point, and this morning while it's still cool, I'm gonna see if I can make a little headway. It's not hard. It's just it's hard because, you know, you're on a ladder, and you always have to move and so I kind of know a little bit more about what I'm doing this morning. So hopefully I'm gonna have better success. Here's what it looks like. That's the tube that rolls up, and there's the groove that the other side goes in. And here's me with about 10 times more tools than I need. All right. Yeah, that's good.
The right way, right? Yeah. If you're went upside down. Alright.
You started?
Yep. We almost got to push that back right there. We don't want to tear up the gutter, do we?
No.
Alright, you got yours?
Yeah, we started.
It's stuck.
Huh?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
I can get here and pull it if you want to guide it now.
Yep, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
Your camera's going to be under the...
We're going to move it in a minute.
Oh, you got to let... Oh, there you go.
All right, go ahead and move it.
I can sit down there and hold something if I need to.
Hold on a second.
It was too hot yesterday. Well, it looks like we're closer today than we were yesterday. There's a couple of things that Daniel still has to finish doing. Like on this end, there is a set screw up towards the RV up here. And then I think you got to put the cap's on out there. I know the set screw has to go here. And on this side, you can put the set screw in there. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go inside and run the slide in and out. So, to see if it adjusts, or to see how we did. And now I'm fixing to come down off the RV. Oh, still gotta put the cap on there, don't you?
Huh?
Still gotta put the cap on there, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna run in and out.
All right.
I'll make sure I got everything off the top. Is that down?
All right, we're gonna see if it works. When we first got it all together, it looked kind of loose. We ran the slides in a couple of times, in and out, in and out. Now look at it, nice and tight. Hopefully it lasts.
So, we finished up our slide topper. We learned some pretty valuable lessons. We'll pass them on to you. One of the things we learned is, the biggest thing I didn't realize is that the roller drum that keeps tension on the topper, you got to be particular because it'll just fall out. Ours fell out onto the ground. So you got to watch what you're doing because it's not very secure up in there. What else?
Well, there's a few things. The set screws. You want to make sure the set screws are out before you start trying to pull the topper off.
Yeah, and the roller drum, where the topper slides into the drum, ours had screws in that channel that secures the awning in the roller drum itself.
And there's one in the channel.
And there's one on the actual RV, the channel where it slides in on to the side of the RV. There's a small screw there too to keep it from sliding out of the channel. So you got to remove those before you can remove the awning. And it's good to lay the topper out when you first get it. Lay it out in the sun because it's a vinyl or something.
Yeah.
And it makes it a little bit more pliable and easier to work with.
And it does pay to wear gloves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, wear gloves. As you've probably seen in the video, I got an ouch on my hand. 2 ladders would work really. I only have the one tall ladder. 2 would have been perfect.
Yeah, because I was sitting on top of the RV, and don't do it during the hottest time of the year.
It was hot. That's the biggest reason it took us 2 days. It just got too hot. It was hovering around 100 degrees here, and it just, whew.
But the mornings aren't so bad. The afternoons, is killer.
Yeah. One of the big things is, when we got it installed, it looked loose, but we brought the slide in and out a couple of times, and boom, it's nice and tight. It looks good.
But you had to put tension on it first, right? For
Yeah.
it to roll up.
Yeah.
And make sure you get the tension thing rolling the right way.
Yeah, make sure you roll the drum. The first time I rolled it the wrong way, and we're like, oh man. So basically the next day we had to undo everything and start over again. But hey, lesson learned.
Yeah, that's one down.
Yeah. I mean, it's an experience. It's not as hard as we made it look. We didn't know. We watched some videos and we went, oh, we can do that. But one of the things, having the right tools and like I said, 2 ladders and 2 people helping. It's I couldn't imagine trying to do it by myself. But all in all, that it fit in there. It fit in there really well. It looks good.
And you ordered it from where?
I'll have to find it. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to post it on here so you can see.
But
topper.
they come in sizes or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Sizes.
We had to measure it and everything
Yeah.
like that. So, and it was made to order.
So we didn't have to cut anything.
Yeah, but like I said, the biggest thing is take your time. Remove those screws out of the roller drum and on the channel of the RV.
Yeah, because I think you can only pull the topper out
One way.
one way.
Yeah.
So with that being said, now that we know all this, you'd know which side the set screw is on, the opposite side that you're pulling it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Hopefully it helps somebody.
Because I believe you have to have those toppers on there. From what we were seeing, with
Yeah.
the seal of the slide would dry out and get dry rotted too quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right.
See y'all next week.
See you next week.